All right, guys, so I'm out here with my daughter. She's helping me. P, you having fun? Yeah. Fun making a mess. So it's actually a better design overall. I mean, this new stove is where we're gonna make our money. It just seems higher quality. It's got some coating on it. I put it together, as you guys saw, really quickly. And I don't know, everything about it just seems a lot better. Even this window right here, which I broke on my first gen one. I like keeping this out in the elements because I'm too lazy to break it down over and over again. But something I noticed they did is they added this. And I think that's gonna do a lot of good in protecting it. It's the beginning of winter. And something I'm gonna do to keep the temperature up is keep these on. I like doing it because you get a beautiful view of the mountains here in Heber, but I want to be able to insulate this to get the temperature up. Some other elements like this seems like a better design. I don't know where this sits. I don't know where they plan to sit it, but having the thermometer and the hydrometer, I have no idea what that is. Maybe that's like humidity, no clue. And what's crazy is they ship it with wood, and it didn't come with this ball. That's Pearl's thing. Okay. So putting pieces together, even this box, which holds the rocks and it goes on the back of this, is easier. So I'm gonna get this thing set up inside of the tent. All right, so something I already know they improved is these legs. The last legs I had were very difficult to set up like this. So real easy out of the box. You just connect these and then you get it to where it leads up through here. And this entire top is tied in to this hole. It used to be just, this was like a single piece with Velcro, but now the entire top is that way, which I think is going to be a lot safer. I also think it's going to create more insulation so you don't lose heat with this plastic thing, but we'll see. We'll see how quick this thing heats up. Setting it up is real easy because it just uses like ice fishing tent technology where these elements just push out. I can see they put this cover on here because these things did break in the earlier versions if you manhandled them the wrong way. So you could either get inside of it and push them out, or if you're just smart and you can just use these handles, you can grab these and pull these. So it's a pop top tent. It's real easy to set up. So I'm lazy, I never read directions. So not reading directions and just putting this together, it's pretty intuitive. And they even added something like this, where you just unscrew them, and then to tighten it, you just tighten it after it drops in the slot. And so easy. My daughter literally just figured that out, and she's 5. So you figure out how to do it, baby?
Yeah.
I'll show you right here. When you put it in, you unscrew these.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, unscrew them counterclockwise, so this way. I'll show you real quick. You probably want to do these. Yeah, you got to do them before. So you just put them out here, and you just do that. Loosen them. That's good. Yep. And then drop it back in the slots. Or the slots. Yep, just like that.
So it's a nice campfire, but
yep,
it still sticks to it.
Yeah, just like that.
Got it.
Yeah, and it slots out, and now you tighten it.
I got it.
Good job. That's clockwise.
I got it.
Okay, you do it. I trust you. You do it, baby. So yeah, a lot easier. So yeah, guys, a lot easier, a lot higher quality build. Look, if you got a Gen 1 and you kept it outside, these things deteriorate like any outdoor camping tent. It's going to happen. What I'm interested in is how hot this thing gets based on this new top and this new setup. The material even seems thicker. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but it feels a lot thicker, so we'll see.
It's chilly.
Yeah, it's chilly, huh? Yeah, that's another thing is Penelope helps me set up these rocks.
Got it, Dad.
You do it by yourself? Okay.
You just need 3 rocks.
Yeah. Put all of these inside of here, okay?
Okay.
Good job. Thank you.
Got it. Dad, is this good?
All right, lucky for me, I have my old bench, so I'm actually not going to utilize. That's probably important. What is that? Oh, that is to the tent, the inflatable tent. That really didn't work, so let me put that in my pocket. So I have the old bench, which is perfect. It's like really lightweight, and then bleeds off a lot of the heat, so you don't feel like your butt's on fire when you're sitting on it. But this is my old one, and it's been outside for a couple of months, and it's still in decent shape. So I'm just gonna use this one. Also, this bucket, which little redesign, looks a lot better. Even has the logo on there. This is going to increase the temperature, obviously, when you dump the water, creating steam over the rocks. And then you can't have a bucket without a ladle. Oh, that's too high. I'm not going to be able to get that.
I know how to get it. This reach up. Yeah. Got it.
Okay. You're welcome. Before I tidy up, is one, I don't know where the new thermometer goes, so got to look in the instructions. And also, there's a burn off period. So I did that, kind of. I did that. Yep. Okay, so that is going to go in the corner. Let's see where this attaches. I don't know if there's a specific place where this thermometer goes, but let's see. And then I think they want this on the bench side just tucked up behind. I think the last ones I did were tucked up behind it, which I can't do with one hand. And I'm probably doing that wrong, but it's all good. We'll see. We shall see. Lastly, what's up, monkey? Lastly, I want to see, is there a burn procedure for this? So it says place the rocks, did that. That's on top. Open the rectangular fresh air intake. Vent at the bottom of your tent. Keep this vent open at all times. Oh, okay, so that's new. That's new. I think it's new. Either that or I don't follow instructions, which I really don't do in general. But let off right there. Yep. Pull it from the middle. Yeah, right there. There you go. We gotta get it. Yeah. And then does this fold up or does it come all the way off? Watch out, baby. I think it's sewn on there. Which is weird. Because there's no way to attach it. Oh, maybe you have to reverse it. Like that. Yeah. All right. That works. What do you think?
Cool.
Cool. All right. So lastly, let's see if we have to burn this stuff off, which I assume we do. So open the rectangle, slide the control vent fully open, which is this little diggy right here. I'll show you guys. Finally light a fire using 2 to 4 fire starter squares and 2 to 3 logs of dry hardwood. Keep the rectangular vent at the open at all times. Huh. Adding more wood logs to stove increases heat. Adjusting the control vent and ashtray on your decrease airflow into more airflow, hotter burning fire. Opening, closing tent doors, small windows, and vents. Huh. I don't see. Oh. All right, so lastly, before I start this fire, pieces of wood like this, which fit perfect. I mean, you can get just camp wood is going to burn well. But what you want to do, and it doesn't say this in the instruction manual, but what you want to do is take this and shove it up in there and then tilt it up. That allows you to get more wood. And that's just the technique I've been using. If it's too big, you're not going to be able to get in there and then do this. It'll get stuck like that. And then you'll have to burn a couple logs, let it ash out or coal out, and then add more. So what I'm just gonna do is just push it in there and tilt it up. And you can see it gives me a lot more space than just putting it like that. I was able to shove a lot of wood in there. That's what he said. So I think I'm set. Let's heat this thing up. I'm actually gonna cheat. I'm actually gonna get a starter log and make this work really fast. All right, guys, just finishing up. I'm in it right now. It's already 200 degrees Fahrenheit, which is a lot faster in heating up than previous models. Remember, 3 times a week, at least 175 to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. I like to do 2 10-minute sessions at 200 plus degrees. If I'm feeling froggy, I'll stay in for 20 minutes straight. I like to podcast too while I'm in here, which is cool because you got this little window. You can put the phone on the other side of that. I wouldn't recommend keeping your phone in here much longer. I'm also testing my Garmin, the 7X Phoenix, to see if it deals with this heat. Usually it shuts down around 200 degrees. I'll link the sweat tent down below. Make sure you guys check it out. It's been a huge benefit in mental and physical wellness for me. It also improves cardiovascular fitness and just good for metabolic health. It's an awesome, awesome tool, and sweat tent makes it easy. One thing I didn't mention about the stove is the new stove break-in is breaking it in outside of the tent, which I did. Take it outside of the tent before you bring it in, stoke the fire, let the chimney fill up, let it burn completely out, and then start your burns. It's just made it a lot hotter. It's above 200 degrees right now, so I appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Be paying attention. I'll link it down below, but Wolf 21 Wellness, we're doing a whole bunch of content on health and wellness with my company, Wolf 21. We started this whole journey with CBD and CBN to help you get a good night's sleep, but we're expanding our influence to focus on health and wellness across the board. Might even see collaborations with companies like Sweat Tent. It's getting really hot. I'm in my time window. Appreciate you guys. Till next time. Peace.